Hey guys, what's up? Jason's here. I think it's time for us to talk about hotel module on Yeastar S-Series VoIP PBX. In the last video, we can basically figure out what applications we've got in App Center and what their main functions are. So today we're going to have a further look at Hotel Module add-on and learn more about its rich features and detailed configurations. By the way, in the following weeks, more videos are coming soon. Want more updates? Just hit down below here that subscribe button. And if you guys want to talk about some specific apps, or if you have any idea about new apps you want to obtain, leave us your comment. Now, let's get started. Hotel app empowers Yeastar S-Series users to intuitively manage basic functions and services, performing more daily operational tasks in hotels and other hospitality environments. It empowers business productivity and enhances the guest experience with rich features and affordable price. Let's see how to make these features work. The whole configuration of the add-on is divided into two parts. One is what the administrator can do to manage the application, and the other is how the receptionist use this app. In this video, we will go to the first part of the admin settings. The very first thing we need to do is to install and activate this app. As long as the PBX has access to the internet, we can easily download and install it. After the installation, activate the app. We've got two ways to activate the add-on. If we have got a license from the facility provider, we can directly activate it here. Enter the license. Then we will find the app in the main menu. If you can't find it, clear the cache. Enable the app, and then we can start our configuration. This is one way. In the other way, we can decide whether to activate the app or have a free trial. After the installation, get to the apps directly. If we have got a license, click on Activate, and then just enter the license key. Or instead, click on Trial. And then we're gonna have a 30-day free trial. Now, we've enabled the app. Supposing Yeastar is going to run a hotel. In the beginning, we need to enter basic company information. The company name, address, contact, which refers to the company's phone number, and the logo. The logo uploaded should be 150 by 150 pixels in JPG or PNG format. The file size should be less than 30 kilobits, and the file name should not contain special characters. Otherwise, the logo can't be uploaded successfully. This is an example. All company information will be presented in the billing reports. Next, set the currency unit and value-added tax. Enter the currency unit symbol, which will appear in the bills. For example, the VAT for the hotel is 6%. We can set 2 VAT at most. If we only need to set 1, enter 0% in VAT 2. We can just leave it empty. Then we're supposed to have staff settings for hotel receptionist and janitor. Choose an extension as the reception. For example, extension 1000. We should make the receptionist has access to the hotel app, yet unable to configure other parts of the S-Series PBX. Use user permission to authorize the extension 1000. If you want more detailed configuration of user permission, check our previous Tech Talk. We've published a video about the settings of user permission. Alright, back to the app. For hotel janitors, they should be able to change room status and report minibar consumption, which can be realized by dialing feature codes on the room phones. In the general setting page, we can find the feature codes for minibar service and room status. Janitors can report or delete items, set the room status as clean or dirty. Feature codes for alarms can be dialed by the guest to set one-time alarm himself. We can keep the default values or customize them. Then we're going to set call rate, minibar, holiday, as well as an email template. Call rate. Say we want to set a call rating this way. During the first 2 minutes or less, the cost is $0.2. If it exceeds 2 minutes, the exceeding part will be charged at $0.3 each minute. For example, if a customer made a 3-minute call, the phone bill is $0.5. Let's add the rules to the list. Prefix. The guest should dial it first before the called number. This setting should be consistent with the dialed pattern of the outbound route. Or if we leave it in the blank, the rate will apply to all numbers. Set the initial time to 120 seconds and the initial cost to $0.2. It means the phone cost is $0.2 for the first 2 minutes. If the call duration is less than 2 minutes, the cost is still $0.2. Set billable units to 60 seconds and rate to $0.3. It means the time duration exceeding the initial time will be charged at $0.3 per minute. More conditions are customizable, like the specific date, time, and rooms. This rule will apply too. If we have designed more than one rule, we can adjust the order in the list. The top one will have the highest priority. Once an external call has been made by a room phone, the system will match the call rate from the top to the bottom until it's matched. Next, minibar. We need to bind a number with a drink. Choose a global VAT for all items. If no specific VAT is set for each item, the global VAT will work. The digit mode can be selected according to the number of the item. If it's 10 or less, we can choose the 1-digit mode. If more than 10, select the 2-digit mode. Say we have 3 kinds of drinks: coffee, milk tea, and lemonade. The price is defined in this way. Add all these items to the list. If a customer has a drink, 1 cup of milk tea, and 2 bottles of lemonade, the hotel janitor can dial pound key 01, the feature code to add item to the bill. Then just dial 2 for 1 cup of milk tea and double 3 for 2 bottles of lemonade. So much about settings in the minibar. Then let's set holiday. Usually, the room price will be increased during holidays and drop down during other time. We can set holidays and then set room price accordingly. There are 3 ways we can set the date: by date, month, or week. By date or month, we can set specific date. For example, China's National Day is usually from October 1st to October 7th, so both modes are okay. By week, it's useful when setting a specific day in a week. For example, Thanksgiving is on the 4th Thursday in November. We need to set the holiday by week. Okay, last one, added the email template. We have booked and canceling booking templates, which will be sent to the customer in the corresponding situation. We can keep the default templates or customize them. After all these system settings, we can start to create hotel rooms. First, add room types and then create rooms of different types. We can classify and price the hotel rooms according to the type of bed, number of occupants, number of bed, decoration, specific furnishings, or features. Say we're going to create 2 types of rooms, single room and standard room. Name the room, choose the VAT. Price the general room on weekends and during holidays. Set it as hourly rooms if necessary. Just enable allow hourly stay. Set available time. That is the time duration which allows an hourly stay. The initial price refers to the room price within the initial time. Each hour exceeding the initial time will be charged at an hourly price. Now, the standard room. Name it standard, choose the VAT, set the price, and that's all. Both desired room types are well designed. We can add rooms of these 2 types. Beforehand, remember to create extensions for all room phones. If you're interested in the extension settings, you can watch our videos of basic configuration series. We have 2 ways to add rooms, one by one or in bulk. Click on Add and then we can create a room one by one. Name it with letters or numbers. Assign an extension and choose the room type. If we only need to add several rooms, we can try this way. If there are a bunch of rooms, we can choose bulk add, a more efficient way. Say we have 20 single rooms and 20 standard rooms. The amount's 20. Room starting from. As for the room name, generally we can have a room name as room plus extension number. The room name will be generated with a continuous number. We set it to room plus 1001, so the room names will be room 1001, room 1002, and so on. Extension starting from. It refers to the starting extension number. Here we select the corresponding extension 1001 so that each room's extension number will be the same as the room number. Choose the room type, single, down here. Then 20 more standard rooms. Name it standard. Set the starting room name, room 2001, and starting extension 2001. Choose the room type. A bunch of rooms has been available now. We also have some more room settings to do. Go to General Setting page to set the room phone and room status. Locked when checked out. If checked, the room phone will be locked automatically once checking out the guest in the room. That is to see anyone cannot use the room phone to make external calls. Calling between rooms. If checked, internal calls between all hotel phones are supported. Room must be clean. If checked, the receptionist will only be allowed to check in a guest in a clean room. Display room number. If checked, when making internal calls with room phones, the room number will be displayed as caller ID. For example, if the room 1001 makes a call to room 1002, the room number 1001 will be displayed as the caller ID. The last one, we can set default checkout time so that once checking in a guest, the checkout time will be set automatically. Okay guys, that was how the administrator sets hotel app in the PBX. With all the things we've done, the receptionist is able to access in this app and use it to perform daily tasks. Alright guys, hope you liked this video. Don't forget to subscribe. Check our next episode if you're interested in how the receptionist can use this app. For more Yeastar updates, follow us on Facebook and Twitter. I will see you guys in the next one.